It's my new stream music. I'm singing now. That's what I'm singing. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. This is a totally unplanned stream. It actually was totally unplanned. The kid just had an absolutely amazing night of jiu-jitsu. The hair's a little, not that my hair's ever great, but a little shaggy. He's going to take a shower, but well, I will after, because I help with the kids' classes. Shout out to Niagara, NBJ, well, Niagara Brazilian, NBJJ, Niagara Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu out in Welland, Coach Kevin and all the crew there, and Coach James out in Dunnville. Absolutely epic time. Kid had an amazing night at the gym tonight. And on the way home, between the gym and between my home, happens to be Boreal Gaming. And we had a great chat with Josh the other day. And you know what? I said, you know what? I want to stop in because I know he had boxes. And I wanted to get another one. And I'm still feeling pretty electric from the class. So I'm pretty pumped.
Surprise!
Yeah, so we're driving on the street and she goes, are we going to Boreal? I'm like, yeah, let's stop in. And I walk in the door, and as soon as you open the door, you're met with Josh just going, oh, hey. It's just such a cool joint. So I put the link to his store down below. Go check it out. Go check him out on Facebook. Go check him out on Instagram, whatever it is. Josh is a great dude. The store is absolutely amazing. I did mention in the last stream that we are absolutely, I'm not going to use the B word. I'm going to say we are absolutely fortunate to have some amazing stores in our area. Boreal, Dolly's, Studio 151, some of the coolest cats around. It's absolutely great people to work with. And yeah, he had this ready and had some really supportive comments for us. A lot of great feedback every time we go in there. And a whole room full of people playing Commander tonight, which was pretty awesome. So let's get this started. I'm going to open up. This would be box number 5. I think that we've opened so far. Yeah, box number 5. The first one was on pre-release night, and we stayed awake till silly hour in the morning, and the file went corrupt, so I don't have a video for that one. But then we do have videos for the other 3, and now we're going to open this one. So this is the 4th one on screen, but let's see what we get. Thank you guys for anybody who's watching and ordering cards from us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This past weekend was cumulatively the most successful weekend that Tasha's had in the 2 months that she's been open. Absolutely amazing. We didn't hit a top for like a one day, not a record for a one day, but the whole weekend in general dominated the past 2 months, which was amazing.
Yeah, it was good. A good weekend.
Look at this. This is why it's also nice to have a 3D printing hobby. Just to help with everything, we've also got this cool thing set up for the top loaders and the team bags, and it just sits right here in front of Tosh. So she's got a way easier station for when we're cracking boxes and shipping cards, because a lot
my stuff
Sunday, I think Sunday morning, it was like 9 or 10 packages just first thing in the morning, and then more in the afternoon, more this morning, and even the drive home from Boreal, more. So we were telling him it was great because we walked in the store and a guy runs up and he's like, yo, I need a couple Lightning Army of 1. They're like, yeah, man, they're on the site, go get them. And then I don't know, I just got not enough good things to say. It's amazing. But let's get going. Which middle. I didn't call it this time, but I kind of knew it was going to be. All right, so let's get going. I do use the scissors because I do not want to damage the cards, and these packs are a little harder than normal to get open. So let's see what we got. Not going to spend a whole ton of time telling stories, right? So Hero, another full art. I think we had one of those. That's awesome.
This is different art, yeah.
And then we've got our foily. So we just sold this card in a regular one. So this is going to put this back in the store. So first pack, a Mythic, which I guess is good because first pack last night was a Sephiroth. Stolen Uniform, uncommon. Side quest, Mark the Hunt. Evil Reawakened. Gladiolus. I don't have that card yet. And then we don't have this one yet. And then we're into the commons. As a reminder, guys, all of these packs that we're opening up here tonight, all of these cards will be for sale on the Wicked Witch card shop within, I'd say, the next couple of days. Maybe even, I might have most of them up there for her tonight. So take a look. If there is a card that you see here that you want and you do not want to go through the eBay process and have to pay the tax,
just message us.
Yeah, hop over to her wicked_witch_cards on gmail.com. Wicked underscore witch underscore cards at Instagram.
For Instagram, and Wicked Witch Cards.
wickedwitchcards at gmail.com, and message her directly and let her know what you want. If a card that we pulled tonight, this is new, is another mythic, 2 packs, 2 mythics.
Knights of the Round.
If there is something on here that is not on the store yet and you want it, that's fine. Message her directly. We'll either throw it on the store immediately if you want to go through the eBay process for the security of that, if you've never done business with us before. We really appreciate the feedback anyway. Or just say, hey, listen, pack it up and send it to me. Just where do I e-transfer? And we'll get it sent to you without you having to pay the tax.
Yeah.
We're shipping anywhere in Canada. I do need to specify that this is for Canada only. We are not set up for the States yet, but we don't have this art card yet. But I would like to have that done within the next couple of months, that we are able to offer this to the States as well. But not yet.
Oh, we don't have the art for the Summon Anima yet either.
We do not. And this is a new card for us too. Garland, the Knight of Cornelia. Wandering Minstrel. We've got a few of these. This was the card that we couldn't find this, remember? There was 3 versions of it, but not the 4th, which was this one. But we have it. Memory Returning. The Ring of, was it Lucy, I guess, in theory? Lucy I. Again, I didn't play all of these Final Fantasy games to make sure that I knew exactly what was happening. Iron Giant, Ice Flan. All of these commons as well. The commons will be put into 4 packs and sold as 4 packs. So play sets. So if there's commons that you need, they usually wind up going up for $1. So
so that you can
it takes
easy
me
grab.
Yeah, it takes me a super long time to get all the commons up. So again, if there's specific commons that you're looking for, please message her directly. Triple Triad, but the original, but a foil one. So we just sold that alternate art Triple Triad. We got one of these ones already. Rare, another Triple Triad. So 2 in the same pack. Battle Menu. Ride the Schmoop. I don't know what it is. A lot of adventure and Mike. We ended up getting Chocobo as well. 2 traveling Chocobos last night. One in the really nice extended art, our borderless, and just a regular one. Not a neon Chocobo though, because those are on the collector's boxes.
But still pretty.
They always look amazing. Blazing Bomb and foil. What's this? Another Primal Odin. Got a few of those up there. Capital City. Tifa's Limit Break. We don't have that one yet. That's awesome. Snow, was it Villers? We don't have that one. Traveler of the Overworld. We definitely have a few of those. And common is a Blitzball. We have lots of those. All right. Not quite 1/3 down yet. Let's go. Chat is open. If you guys want to talk back and forth, we can see it. Or if you want to talk to us, we can see it. Tell us about your experiences with this set so far. Everything that I'm hearing of people who are playing Commander with this set is that this set is an absolute banger. Vincent Valentine, we just got rid of him this morning. So it's nice to have that, to restock that. Crystal Fragments, we have a few of those on the store. Fire Magic, I love that card. Vivi looks phenomenal in that picture. Got a couple of these ones. We don't have any of these ones yet. Or at least none that I put up. Crossroads Village. I've had an opportunity to talk to some people about these cards, talking about different decks that they want to build, and it seems to be something that is quite fascinating. There's different play styles in these things that are offering a whole new challenge for people to build. Aerith's Rescue Mission and foil. Tifa Lockhart, this will be 4 of them right now because we have 2 of the really cool showcase art and then 2 of these ones. The Poo Poo UFO. Whatever. Zach Fair. Elixir. And then some common here. Man, Bear had such a great night of jiu-jitsu. Again, this is just, it's one of those nights where I just needed to spend some money, so.
Yeah, you're feeling good?
I was feeling amazing.
You got to toss some kids around?
Oh, yeah. I laugh sometimes because I help with the kids class, which is awesome. I'm really grateful that they allow me to do that. But people think it's funny when I talk about, oh, yeah, I went to jiu-jitsu last night. And I got like 3 good arm bars and a couple good triangle chokes. And they're like, oh my God, that was amazing. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, they were against 10-year-olds, but
whatever. It counts.
They think that I'm serious. I'm not. I only triangle choke one kid, and it's my own son. He is an amazing...
And only because he can do it back.
Yeah, he is amazing when you want to display something. Like tonight, I was trying to show some kids different moves, and I'm always comfortable doing it to my kid, and he is always okay with me using him as an uke. But you have to be careful with this kid, because you could be standing there minding your own business, and you will just get attacked. I love these foil lands. They're just so nice. Oh, this guy again. Crystal of the Altar Cave. Wind Crystal, another one of those for the site. Titus Blitzball Star. Do we have any of these?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, we did.
I love this card. Torgal the Fine Hound. I don't even care what's in the text. I just love the picture. I'm a big wolf guy, so that stuff there is just really interesting to me. Watching a few videos, it's pretty... Apparently this card is going to make some big moves in standard play. There was a few cards. I was watching some videos, and I forget the name of the YouTuber that I was watching. He was really funny, but he was going through some of the cards that he thinks are going to be some of the biggest changing cards, like the things that are going to do the most damage, I guess you could say. And they were almost all commons. I thought it was pretty interesting. Memories of the Nibelheim. We got a few of these ones. Beast Knife. Magic Armor. I think we got one of those already in this box. And then into the commons. Okay, that's 1/3 down. What am I moving to next?
Right.
Right. There you go. So that's, was it 10 packs down so far? And that is 2 mythics so far, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 mythics and 10. We usually average... Five
or 6.
We usually average 5 mythics and 14 full art lands is kind of what we get at. Kuja. Another vanilla. Now this is cool. I love these cards because they flip over and make something bigger. Vanilla and Fang. I thought that was really neat what they do. So we've got a few of those up there. Cactar. Prima Vista. And then into the commons here. Smash the packs tonight. Had to get it done. Just felt it needed to be. Just got a good energy tonight.
I also want fajitas.
Yeah, full art. Yeah, we will be eating after this because that's why we're taking advantage of this while the bear's in the shower, because it's like if we get these packs done, then we can all eat as a family. Zell. That was one of the cards that he said is going to make a big difference. Zell. You may play the additional land on each of your turns. If Zell gets +1/+0 for each land that you control, at the beginning of your end step, return a land you control to its owner's hand. So that's kind of fun, especially if you get lands that do other things. You know, some lands in some of the series where like you gain a life when they hit the table, but they come in tapped. Whatever. Just keep bouncing it back and forth and get an extra health every turn, or extra life every turn.
Hey, girl. Hi, puppy. Bananas.
Art card. I like the art cards. They look great. There's Tifa. Their land here.
Paula heard me say fajita. And she's sniffing my elbows.
From father to son, we got a bunch of these ones.
Hey.
Garland again. Random encounter. I thought that was kind of neat. Big cat with a giant mustache being chased by whatever the hell that is. Judge.
Hi. Oh.
Chocobo Mario Kart. All right. About halfway through the box at this point.
Jeez, you're motoring.
Well, I'm enjoying this, man. I'm like, I haven't had a coffee for most of the day, but I'm still feeling, looks like, from, what is it, from Warhammer 40K, looks like the demon, what's his name again?
Slanesh.
No, but he fell to Slanesh. Damn it, I forget his name. But one of the Primarchs.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I can't
Oh, it's a foil of your favorite little octopusy.
All right, there's more than enough for me to keep one now.
Side quest, raise a chocobo. This one here, okay. So, when this enchantment enters, create a 2/2 green bird creature token with whenever a land you control enters This token gets +1 and +0 till end of turn. At the beginning of your main phase, if you control 4 more birds, transform this enchantment. That transforms into, when this permanent transforms into black chocobo, search your library for a land card and put it into the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Whenever a land you control enters, birds you get +1, +0. I was watching something on this that was talking about how this card, as well as some other proliferate cards, as well as some other chocobo generators, is just going to be a juggernaut of a bird deck. So that was another one of the cards that they said is going to make a big difference. I love this. This looks. I know that. What was it you said? This was a creature, but that just looks like
a Cheshire cat.
It looked like a pissed off circus tent.
Tent cat.
Yeah, and then there's from Trolls. Was it Poppy?
Princess Poppy.
Poppy from Trolls.
No, what? Well, no. Poppy was the troll, but it was the I forgot her name. My memory is not what it used to be.
You have a kid that grew up enough to the point where we're not watching Trolls all the time. We got here Tara Brantford. We don't have that card yet. At least not in this.
Not in that form.
Not in that form. Nibelheim of Flame. Got that one. There's another mythic. So is that a mythic or not?
That's a mythic.
That's a mythic there?
That's a mythic.
Okay, so then 2 in a pack. We got that in the last box too, so there's a mythic there. Catch a Fish. There's our delivery, mail delivery. Lock Coal. We don't have that one. Gal's Final Act. It's crazy, 5 boxes later, and even the uncommons and commons were pulling cards that we haven't seen yet, or we've seen them and I just wasn't paying attention, because that happens as well.
Yeah, that does. I love you.
Yeah, as a reminder, guys, all these cards will be on Tasha's store. Link down below, Wicked Witch cards. We're also buying cards, so if you have some cards that you think we might benefit from and put them into the shop, send Tasha a message, wickedwitchcards@gmail.com. Let us know what you got, what you're asking for it. If it's something that we can work out, we would like to do business with you. Also, if there are commons and stuff like that in here that you want and we're not going to list them on the store right away, just fire her an email. Get it done. We met somebody on the weekend that was collecting an entire master set. So there was a bunch of different commons and stuff that they were trying to pick up. We're always available. We also do, we ship all over Canada, but there's also local pickup if you're here in Niagara or wherever you want to drive from. We'll make it available. And it's not just Magic cards. Her store also has Japanese Pokemon cards as well. So that's kind of fun stuff too. I wonder if one of those viewers is Bennett. I wonder if he's got us logged in yet. One of our son's friends was here on the weekend, and then he left and went home. Oh, the Earth Crystal. We don't have that one yet.
No, not yet.
He went home while we were streaming and ran home really quick and then logged on and watched the rest of our stream. I'm like, buddy, you were here. You could have just stayed here.
But we appreciate it.
Yeah, we love the views. We need the views, actually. So like, subscribe, all that algorithm-y stuff just to try to get this out to more people. Tasha's only been in business for 2 months and 3 days, and we need everything we can get just to try to help her get up and rolling. The more,
very much appreciate.
The more business equals more packs, equals more boxes, equals more cards, equals everything.
I get my fix of opening stuff, and then you can get what you need.
And I get to make videos, and I like doing that.
So win-win-win.
Win-win-win. And for the first few years, all the cards just keep getting wrapped up into more cards, period. Just keep buying boxes.
Helps us even as collectors ourselves.
Yep, we are collectors as well. We do also play, because I know a lot of sellers don't play, but we also play. We play pre-con commander decks just because we can't be bothered to actually keep any of these cards that we're opening. When I say can't be bothered, I mean the age-old comment is never get high on your own supply. There are definitely some cards that I have kept, but they were like commons for other sets, like the Duskborn set, because we collect all of the cards. We're trying to make master sets of Duskborn, Bloomborough, and Innistrad Midnight Hunt. So that's what we're up to. The Darkness Crystal. We do have one of those, I think, so far.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Golden Saucer, Elixir, Summon Primal Garda. Did we get that one already tonight, or is that me just saying that we don't have this one again yet?
I don't think we have that one. We have a few
Self-destruct.
summons, but...
What was it about this self-destruct card that someone was talking about? Target creature you control gains X damage to any other Gotcha. Yeah, because there was a thing. Oh, that's what it was. They were talking about that cactus.
Yes.
Take that cactus, attack, it becomes 10,000 needles, and then you use
Jumbo.
self-destruct.
Yeah.
Yeah, jumbo cactar. Then you use self-destruct, and it will so as soon as you declare it as an attacker, it becomes a 10,000 whatever its toughness is, and then you instant self-destruct, and it does 10,000 damage to the other person, and
Yeah.
you win the game.
Yeah. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the combinations coming out of here.
Yeah. And
crazy.
Down to the last 10. Well, yeah, it's 10. Here we go. How many mythics so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 5. So we're on average, and we're only 2/3 into the box. We could probably pull a few more full art lands. And then, but I don't know if we'll get another mythic, because again, we're kind of at our average right now. Darkness of Eternity. Look at that.
Wow.
That is so impressive. The artwork on this set, one of the things that Josh said tonight, Mythic. One of the things that Josh said tonight is he said the artwork in this set is so amazing. How is Magic going to top it? Like, how will Wizards of the Coast top the artwork of this? It's gonna be hard unless they hire all of these Final Fantasy artists for all future, like this is going to be hard to top.
Yeah.
I'm really curious. So a lot of people, or I should say this, not many people are talking about Edges of Eternity, but I love sci-fi, and this is going to be Magic in Space.
Yeah.
Is apparently what it's supposed to be. So I'm looking forward
So I'm
to
looking
that.
forward to that too, because
I'm a huge sci-fi.
Yeah.
Which, guys, Starting Town. This, I think 4 of these, and this. I was watching a video today saying that Starting Town may be the most broken land that you can get right now. It's just one of the greatest. The guy was saying that this might be one of the greatest cards in this set, and I'm having a hard time feeling it. But I guess what you get out of this in your first 3 turns, like it's pretty good. What was I talking about? Oh, if you're a sci-fi person, you like sci-fi. We noticed last night or this morning, we watched the trailer for the new Expanse game that's coming.
and the books were so good.
Tosh, I'm not kidding. She literally, her arm exploded in goosebumps.
Goosebumps. I love the books, the show.
The show it's one of the greatest sci-fi shows ever made.
Next, Star Trek.
And this is from a guy, well, I guess Firefly is not a sci-fi, it's a Western.
Sci-fi West.
Space Western, which is my favorite show of all time. Let's see here. Cecil Dark Knight. Whoops, don't stacking cards and they're falling over. Commons fall over. Stop it. Another mythic.
No,
Yeah.
kidding.
And we actually just sold him, and so we can restock him. The drummer. So I make the reference, this is the ghost from the Clint Eastwood video. So go YouTube,
Gorillas.
The Gorillas, Clint Eastwood. This is the ghost from that video. There we go. I like that card. I've always liked that card. Just it just looks cool. So that's 6 mythics now. 6 or 7. We're above average now.
Yeah.
I got
7.
I got no problem. No Sephiroth.
No Sephiroth.
We got a Sephiroth in every box so far, but no Sephiroth in this box.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's not going to happen in everyone. 3 of these, 3 of these, a couple of these, few of these. Swallowed by the Leviathan. This is whenever I see this one, Ice Plant, I think of like a pastry. I don't think I'm going to eat him, though he's going to eat me.
Yeah, kind of.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 packs left. 6 packs left. Come on. I don't know what I'm waiting for.
Let's go.
Talking to Vince today,
Hmm?
he shared a link with me. Somebody in the States is trying to sell number 41 of 77 serialized Chocobo for 200,000 US.
You'll get it.
No, not that card. The standing bounty in Canada for that card is $30,000. There are multiple people willing to pay 30 grand for that card.
There will be somebody who will pay what he's asking.
Yeah, maybe eventually.
Because eventually, all of the chocobos will be purchased up.
Yep.
And people will be desperate.
If it was like number 1, I could see it. The chocobos look so damn cool though. Like I was looking at the neon chocobos. The neon chocobos sell for thousands.
That's crazy.
But those are ones that you can only get in the collector's boxes. And I ain't about that life right now.
No.
Oh no, knocking shit over.
No.
Another vanilla. And again, you flip her over and there's part of the bigger card. The Ragnarok. Summon Leviathan. The Primal. Summon Fenra. A lot of summon cards. There's gonna be the summon stuff is really neat though too, because it's a creature that's only there for a few turns. So it's just like in Final Fantasy when you summon some of these giant things. They're only there to come down, mess stuff up for one play round, and then they're gone. I was gonna say that's new, but it's not. We got a few of these. I love the artwork in this. It's a pity that the artwork that good is just an uncommon. Genji glove that puts 4 of those in the store. Ambrosia Whiteheart. This I couldn't figure out what that was. It's IL, so capital I small L. Ilmeg Pixie.
I thought it was like a Roman 2 or something.
I thought it was too, and then I was like, how do I find this online? And then I found it, and then I copied it, and I pasted it all in small, and I went, oh, there we go. Okay, 3 packs left to go, and we're almost done this box. This video could stand to be about 15 minutes shorter than most of the videos we do. That'll make box opening so much easier.
Should we do all box openings when we're hungry?
Hungry and fired up. Newfound Adventure. We haven't got one of these ones yet. Tella Great Sage.
No, I don't think so.
King of the Dwarfs, we've got a bunch of those. Richard Horizon. Leap of Magic. Going to be me as soon as I come off of this crazy energy that I have right now.
I don't know how.
I'm going to take a shower and then eat.
Crash.
And then Sleep Magic's going to hit me hard. So maybe all these cards won't be up tonight. Well, one of the good things about pulling so many boxes is eventually you get to the point where you're just updating quantity.
Dark numbers, yeah.
Self-destruct in a foily. That looks amazing in a foil. That's so cool. Ultima. Gold Saucer. Sid, another Sid. I think this is like 4 of the 12 Sids that we have. Choco Comet. Oh, there's your Bat Cat. First one in the whole box.
I know.
We made it to pack 29 before you got a Bat Cat. Hey, last pack. Last pack. This is Sephiroth's last chance to show his sword.
Keep it PG, will you?
That's actually pretty funny. Got a oh, nice. If I'm gonna get a foily, Jador, the foil one. We got a whole bunch of these in the standard, but not we had one. This one here. I actually am having a hard time listing this card because I cannot find a listing for it. So we've got a few, but we haven't listed yet because I can't find it. Rufus Shinra, Esper. There's another one. So I guess you could probably keep one of these things eventually.
I'm totally gonna keep that in a backpack.
There we go. So you know what? That was a great box. I'm very happy with that box. If I take a look, so that's all the packs gone. There's a giant stack of commons that are not foil. Here is the stack of commons that are foil. Here is the stack of tokens and art cards, which tokens are something huge that people want as well. So I'll have all those listed. Let's see what we got here. So for mythics tonight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mythics. We got the ancient adamantoids.
That turtle's
Absolute
crazy.
Virtue.
That turtle.
Nebelheim of Flame.
Talk more about that turtle.
Tara Branford. Summon Knight to the Round. And Clive. So those are the mythics. So that's 6 mythics, which is 1 above our average. For full art lands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold on, I might have 2 of them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're down 2 on our average, but we're up 1 mythic. So I ain't going to complain on that one. And then rares, we have a, which one's the rares?
Right.
That pile?
That's fine.
So
Yeah.
are any more of those rares?
Nope.
So the rares,
Yeah.
we got a whole bunch. So they go into sleeves right away, which these are your cards now. You just have to complete the transaction. So we want to make sure that we take care of every single one of them.
Yeah.
Because again, we're treating them though like they are your cards. Because once you pay the eBay or message her directly at wickedwitchcards@gmail.com. They'll be yours soon. You know what? Let's end this one. Oh, I was going to say end it before 30, but it just hit 30 minutes and 11 seconds. So I'm going to take to 31. All right. So algorithm, like, comment, subscribe, get in the chat, do what you need to. Support us in any way that you can. Or as Olivia says, you don't have to support us directly. Make YouTube pay us. But you can also go to wickedwitchcards.com, which will port you to her store, or the link below, which will take you to her store, a link below that one that will take you to her Instagram, and then I'll put another link below that one today that will take you to Boreal Games. So thank you to Boreal today for making this available on a Monday, a hobby shop that's open on a Monday, and swamped full of people playing, which was excellent.
It's always good to see.
Yeah, and hang out and talk to Josh. He's a great dude. I'll be stopping into Dolly's tomorrow. I don't know what will happen. But all right.
More great dudes. More great dudes.
Any questions at all before we go, or anything left for you to say?
I'm hungry. He just.
I am hungry. Let's get some chicken fajitas.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thanks for hanging out. Rewatch the video if you just joined.